Hello everyone, once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mongofen Edward. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always watching my videos and for always sharing and commenting each and every time that I post a video. And in today's video, I want to be showing you how robot milks a cow, and it's going to be from the first step up to the end. So guys, stay tuned and yeah, keep watching as I'll be taking you through the process, and then yeah, in the end we shall see the whole process and how it has gone. Then in the end, I think you'll be able to send me your comments or anything that you need to know about the milking the robot. So guys, stay tuned as I take you to the robot room. Yeah, but before all, I must check if the filter is okay, and in most cases, if the filter is not fine or if it's dirty, it indicates some red lights here in either lines. Since we have got two lines here, this is the line 1 and then this is line 2. So when line 2 has a problem or the filter is not changed, it will show you here you need to change line 1 or line 2. That's why you're seeing this arrow going like this, then this one coming like this. So it indicates you change the filter. When you see the arrow is going like this, then it indicates light. For example, down here, this one is showing that you should change this filter, and then when it is here, it is showing you that you should change the second filter, which is filter 1. So for now, it's now okay, and yeah, I can go and start the milking. So in most cases, we always check the filters, yeah, because the cows the whole day they are always milking. So we always check the filter each and every day that will come to milk. So this is our pathway to the milking box. So yeah, this is where the robot is, and you can see the cows are there. By the cows are busy eating. So yeah, even these ones are already milking inside. So that's the box. So now I'm already in the milking room. You can see the boxes here, and yeah, this is the box actually. This is where the cows are milking. So yeah, but don't worry, I'm going to take you through all the process from the start up to the end. So just stay tuned as I show you the first point. We still have one more cow which is milking, but I want to take you from the first step. So this one is milking, but I'm going to take you from the first step up to the last one. Then you'll see how the whole process, how a robot milks a cow. So this is going to be this is actually my this is the remote I use for opening the gate. So this is our gate. So since I've found some cows inside already, I don't know which numbers they are, but if I press here, if I press this one, then it will bring down the gate. So I'll press the number 1. So number 1 brings this gate down. Then we also have the other gate. That gate you're seeing there, yeah, this one. So I'll press, and then I'll also take it down. Yeah, you can see it's going down. Yeah. So now I'm ready to start taking the cows. So mainly these cows I'm going to be taking are the ones who have delayed to go to the milking, because the robot can tell you this cow has not yet come for milking. So here we have the first cow, and let's wait to see what the robot will do. So what it does is it puts the arm under the cow. So you can see there, it's going to be cleaning the teats gently. So what it does is it cleans all the 4 teats of the cow gently. But before all, once a cow enters like this, these cows are actually attracted by the food which is placed in the stall. So this cow, once it enters, the robot will first detect this cow actually in a way that these cows have got some tags with unique ID, which the system scans to track the milking schedule and the health data. So each of these cows, before they come, once they enter, and then since the robot is always open, once they enter, then the robot scans their IDs. And once it scans the ID and it finds that this cow is ready to be milked, then it will start milking it. But if it finds that the cow is not yet ready to be milked, it just opens and goes. So now here it's now scanning the teeth. So it has already scanned the teeth, so you can see there where it is scanning. This camera lets us detect the teeth, then finds the location, the exact location. So you can see now there it has already found all the locations. So yeah. So mainly just the reason why it is scanning is to find the teeth from the other. So it finds all the 4 teeth, or either the cow has 3 teeth, it will find the 3 teeth. Then one cup will remain cold. So it has already now attached all the cups to the teeth. So you can see there. So what this robot does is it will wash the brushes, the soft brush which it was using for cleaning the teeth, to get it ready for the next cow. So you can see it has already washed, and as it is washing the brush, it is also washing the feet, the feet of the cow. And at the same time, the robot also feeds the cow on this food. This is the main food which attracts the cows to the robot store. So main reason why these cows just come here is that one. And this is the you see these collars they are putting on. This is the one which robot uses to scan. This is where their IDs are. So this is the second cow. So the robot also will repeat the same thing. So you can see here it's cleaning all the teeth still. Just what it does, it swings the arm under the cow, and then it starts to clean the teeth. So this brush is not hard, it is a soft brush. So the robot just cleans it gently, like as if the calf is suckling the milk. So the cow doesn't do anything. So just it's like a calf suckling the milk from the teeth. That's why we call it a soft brush. So you can see the way it's washing. It's going opposite directions. So it's cleaning it gently to make sure all the 4 teeth are cleaned well. So yeah, you can see it is cleaning one by one, just to make sure there's no dirt there again. And then yeah, then it removes that. Then it scans again. You see now the camera scanning. The camera laser scans the teeth to find exactly where the teeth are. So it has found the location of 2, 3. So these 4. So all the 4 cups have now been attached to the teeth. So just it repeats the same thing with all the cows. So that's why robot doesn't get tired. So it works the whole day. It is always mixing. It is always doing the same job the whole day. So these cups are actually attached. They're just attached to the 4 tubes. So you can see here we have got 6 tubes, and of which the 2 are for water, and then the 4 are for the what? For the milk. So these cups, each of them, they are attached to a tube. So you can see the tube through which the milk flows, and then the milk tube from this one it goes to the tank. So once it goes to the tank, it is tested for like for example this milk here. Before going to tank, it is first tested for the quality, including the measuring the temperature. So this robot has the ability to measure the temperature, the fats, and the protein. So this is it. And then at the same time, the abnormalities in milk, it is also actually at the same time it has to detect the abnormalities. So you can see here, these cows here, it has got 4 teeth. All the 4 teeth are functioning. And then it's showing the milk which comes from each teeth. It's also showing there. And down here it's the total milk. You can see where the drum is. It's indicating the total milk which the cow is now giving. And if you see those green the ticks, it is showing like the 2 teeth have already been milked. So you can see here now the 3, they have already been milked. So the moment it gets the milk gets over, it indicates. So this one is showing like the complete like the milk has already been milked completely. So from there you'll see this milk from here it is now going to be sent to the tank. But once the robot finds out that this milk has got some abnormalities, what it does is it will separate this milk, and this milk will not go to the main tank. It will go to another separation tank, which you can either use it for other things or for the calves or anything. So that's why it is. That's why it was scanning. So it has to find out all these abnormalities. So it detects. So you can see now this one is now going to be separated. So like here now we see these tubes here. these tubes are delivering just the milk from each of the cups. It's delivering inside here. Once it is delivered completely, now the whole milk will be sent to the tank, either to the separation tank or it is going to the main tank for the good milk. Separation is just where the bad milk is going. So that one is done. Now what happens? Now this next cow comes in. It's going to repeat the same procedure. So now here you can now see here the tank is now empty. So it's going to start for the next one. So this next cow which just came here, that cow was already milked. So that's why it just passed and it did not park around here. So when it entered, the robot just opened and it went. So what happens is, once milking is complete, the robot detaches all the cups, all the 4 cups, and then what happens is some will apply just at the same time. So once it is just done, like the milking is done, and the robot detaches the cups like this, then the system will apply a post-milking disinfectant to prevent the milk, like milk infections. So finally, what happens? The cow leaves the box or the stall. The cow leaves and moves away. So this is how robot actually operates. And now you can see here, which means all these cows you have been seeing here, they have just been milked. So that's why you see robot open it and then they just go. So once they enter and you see that the robot captures it there, then so like this one here, the robot has already captured it there. So you see that's why it's giving it food. So that's why I said it's the main food which attracts these cows. So now it has entered, even it's giving the food. So what we know is the robot gives food like around 4 kgs at least to these cows. So they be eating. But at the start, normally when they are just new, like when we are just training them, what happens that it gives maybe just like 1 kilo, which is very little to the cow. So, but in most cases, if a cow is to be milked like for maybe like, let me say 5 to 6 minutes, so it needs much food. So you see these lights here, this is the camera which scans the IDs of these cows. It is connected to a computer which shows all the information about this cow, for example the health, and then the health status of the cow, the pregnancy, or the food, or anything, all the information about this cow. So, or if the cow has not been milked, or if it has bad milk, that camera does all the activities with the help of the chip or that the solar on it. So this, for example, this cow now here, this cow has got treated. So you can see that's why one of the cap is not connected, like it's not attached to the cow. So you can see where we tie the red. This is where the milk is. Okay, this shows that this cow has got bad milk. So what will happen here is this cow, since it has got treated, it was set in a computer that a cow number ABCD has got treated. So for example, this cow has got 6007. This is the number, and it just got treated. So that's why you're seeing here the treated, or the fourth one is indicating 0.0 kg, and then the rest of them are milking. So you can see here now, like here, the whole process now I've repeated it several, like we have really repeated it. I hope you understood this. So now here we have now come to the end of the milking section, milking session. So you can see now here at least now the milk stall, like the boxes are now empty. Only that we have only one cow which has remained here. So in this one here now there is no cow. So what we'll do is we can just clean it up and wait for the next session. So here we just have our last cow, which is there in the milking stall. So it's the last one. That's why you're seeing those ones are now beeping outside. Those ones want to come in. So mainly the robot calls for those ones who have delayed. So this one now I have to move the gate up. So those ones are ready to be milked. So for them, their names, like the numbers, have not yet appeared in the computer. So once it appears like this, those are the cows you can take. Those ones who have delayed to go to the milk are the ones only we come and we take to the robot. But in most cases, the robot is free for every cow. Like they just come anytime they feel or they wish. Once they get ready, they just go and visit the robot. And when the robot scans their IDs and then finds out like they haven't been milked, so it will milk. But once it finds out like the cows have already been milked, it will not milk it. So you have to open all the gates. Since now I've removed all the cows who delayed to go to the milking, so I can now open for the rest, because for those ones, for others who just visit it like the way they want. Since I said this food, it attracts a lot of cows inside, so they will just come and they go anytime they feel like. They go inside and they eat food. So our last cow from the other side has now gone, and these ones, now you find even this one is a cow which has already been milked. So you see, and what the robot does is also robot counts the number of cows, like the number of times the cow comes and the fails to enter the box. It also counts it. So you'll also find the information there in the computer. It gives it to you like in terms of a percentage. So this is the stall where the food is put and the cow comes. So these stalls are attached to the gate actually. Once the gate is closed, there's no food there, the cow will just pass and go. So the next one is also coming. You see, I told you I've already finished milking, so these are the ones who are just who are coming by themselves. No one is pushing them, but they are coming alone. So you see, this one has coming at the exact time, so robot has allowed it to be milked, which means this one had not yet been milked. So it's just ready. Once it gets ready, it just comes. So you see robot giving it the food. Just keep on eating the food as the robot is doing its job of milking. That's how the whole process is. Just if you've been if you have been following me properly, so that's how the whole process continues. It goes continuously and the robot doesn't get tired. So guys, this is now it's now time. I have to clean up everywhere here to see that the next person coming just comes and starts milking. Then also the next person will repeat the same procedure, like the same process of starting to milk, from taking the cows and everything and washing final also. So we always keep the room very clean. So that's how we do like how the robot milks cows and how we do our routines after milking and before milking. Just the whole process continues, it doesn't change. So now guys, here we have now come to the end of our video. So you can see now, let me show you these cows here who are just going by themselves. So these are some of them. Now they feel like they want to get so you see this cow has already been milked, so that's why the robot has opened the gate and it has to just pass. It has not given it any food. And then let's wait to see this. Let's wait and see this. Let's wait. This one has not been milked, so you see the robot has not opened the front gate. So guys, now here, once cows have finished giving the milk, so they just come straight to the food and they start eating the food. Or others just go from here, they go for water. If not water, they go and rest. So it's just the freedom for everything here. Cows have here the freedom to move, they have the freedom to feed, they have the freedom to move around and do exercise. Freedom for everything here. So guys, we have come to the end of our video. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and if you have subscribed, don't forget to turn on your notification bells so as not to miss on the next upload. Please guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye. Thanks.